You may have come a long way, fighting through the hurdles and barriers inly. But beloved, do not lose hope. Do not be weary. You are closer to your destination than you can imagine. Hold on. God can still let your faith be strengthened. You need to hold on a little longer. You have come too far to give up. As a human, you naturally walk by sight, but it takes your seeing into the supernatural to walk by faith. Faith is supernatural. It sees what the physical eyes cannot see. It is the confidence and assurance that what you hope for is going to happen. Your faith challenges God, because it tells Him that you choose to trust Him even when there is no hope in sight. God is merciful and compassionate. Yet, He is not always moved by your tears. Your pains and complaints do not move God. It is your faith that moves Him to give answers to your desires. Unbelief turns God off. Unbelief shuts His mouth over your challenges. When you allow it out in your spirit, you are described as a double-minded man. The Bible says, such a man should not expect to receive anything from God. Why not do away with your doubt and unbelief? God can still turn the tides in your favor. The Messiah could not perform many miracles in his hometown, because they didn't believe in him. He couldn't help them. Mark 9:23 says, "If you can?" said Jesus. Everything is possible for him. WHO believes. Beloved, everything is possible with God, if only you can believe. Men may have written you off, but God can rewrite your story. After all, He created you. He can give you a new beginning. All you have to do is believe. There's no limit to what God can do and undo. There can only be a limit to your conviction. What God requires from you is a faith as small as a mustard seed. You do not need much. Do you struggle at times with your faith? Remember that a certain man cried out to Jesus to help his unbelief. And Jesus did. He helped him to believe. He will help you too. Beloved, beyond a bend, the road goes on. God didn't bring you this far to leave you behind. Be strong in your faith. This is not your end. That your STLL living shows that God can still perform something great in and through you. Type yes if you trust in God.